Judge Learned Hand said, liberty lies in the hearts of men and women. When it dies there, no constitution, no law, no court can save it. So what we have to do in our country is to restore the respect for the Constitution by the American people. And if we respect the Constitution, I believe politicians will respect it. And, one of the things that's really been bothering me lately, and it's been coming up in the wake of the revolutions or the disruptions, first in Tunisia, then Egypt, and now Libya, these Middle East stirrings are being described as democracy movements. We also hear democracy as a description of our own political system. Now, like the founders of our nation, I find democracy and majority rule a contemptible form of government. The word democracy appears nowhere in the two most fundamental documents of our nation, namely the Declaration of Independence and the United States Constitution. And matter of fact, if you read the Constitution, which I'm going to make as an assignment, Article 4, Section 4 guarantees to every state in this union a Republican form of government. Now, if you don't feel like reading our founding documents, just ask yourself, does our Pledge of Allegiance to the flag say to the democracy for which it stands or to the republic for which it stands? Or the Civil War song written by Julia Howe, the title of the song is The Battle Hymn of the Republic. Did she make a mistake? Should have been called The Battle Hymn of the Democracy. So, ladies and gentlemen, what is the difference between a Republican and a Democratic form of government? John Adams captured the essence between a Republic and a Democratic forms of government. He said, you have rights antecedent to every government, rights that cannot be repealed by human laws, rights that come from the great legislator of the universe, God-given rights. And a democracy is whatever a majority says the rules are. In a democracy, the majority rules either directly or through elected representatives. And if you don't believe me, if you cannot visualize how despicable the idea of democracy and majority rule is, just answer me this question. How many decisions in your own life would you like to be handled through the democratic process or majority rule? For example, how about the car that you drive? How about where you live? Whom you marry? Or whether you have turkey or ham for Thanksgiving dinner? I am sure if those decisions were made through a democratic process, the average person would see it as tyranny, not liberty. So ask yourself the question, is it no less tyranny for a democratic process to determine whether you purchase health insurance